Hey everyone, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're going to jump straight back in.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
We will find her, no matter what the cost. Alright, so I haven't been on for a couple of days, so I'm just going to go into our menu and have a look at our quests. So that is our main quest that you can see open. We have our secondary quests here as well. So these are the ones that are around the area that we can do. And then we have contracts. So contracts are to usually rid the world of different beasts. So even though we really should go and do the rest of our quests, the main quests, I do want to try and do as many secondary quests and contracts as we can, depending on how far away they are. So we might go... Oh, that's to collect the Gwent card, so that'll be there for a long time. We'll go and do this other quest, I think. So I've just made that our active quest. So let's have a look at our world map. Use these buttons to change the active map filter. You could also turn on and off specific icons. When you select one of the icon types, you can toggle the map. Cool. So you can see that our quest is all the way over here. Roach, come here, dude. Again, I still need to remember which buttons to press in regards to it being a PlayStation controller. I love the scenery in this game, and as you get into it, you see all the different areas and how much effort has gone into them. And again, we're just going to stick to the roads for now. So there is a question mark there. I'd say that there's like a monster or something to kill there. Something underneath the bridge, maybe a troll. I have no idea, that's just a random guess. We might do that on our way back. So on the map now you can see that there's those red things moving around. They are... Can we look?
Slow now.
Drowners. And obviously when we kill things, we get, we can loot them for different things that we can use for alchemy.
Come on now.
Here we are.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for modern show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright, missing in action. Quest updated. Where's Roach?
Run, Roach.
What I'll do also is I'll look up our bestiary and we'll have a look at ghouls. We're going to beat you up there. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a witcher, man. I know. That was so lame. Alright, we're here. Oh, bunny rabbit! Glossary. Bestiary. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. I think that this is one of the most underrated tools of this game. Oh, tutorials, so we're gonna have to look through everything. Books and scrolls. Select books to open the books and scroll menu. Oh, I went into the scroll across. In this panel, you can browse through the contents of all the books and scrolls that you've found. Even if you later sell a book, its contents will still be available here. That's really good to know. I had no idea about that. Tells you how much the first time I played the game, how much I would have just skipped through all this. On the left, you can select books, scrolls, and letters. Their contents will be shown in the center of the screen. Cool. Sweet. Bestiary. Do we have ghouls underneath here? They are a necrophage. Ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'll eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Ghouls and graveyears are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Gross. Vulnerable against. What is that potion? Necrophage oil. Alright, can we make that yet? If you want to see a list of your components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Cool. Now it was an oil, necrophage oil, so we don't have anything that we need for it. We will remember to try and get them. Dog tallow and blowball. That's interesting. Okay. Where is our guy? Do we just head down here? Oh, here you are. Where are you going? Let's
You're
talk.
here, good. Bastion. His body must be somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Sar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Wait, so am I?
Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Objectives will sometimes direct you to a general area. When the exact position of your target is unknown, go to the marked area.
So many corpses. And the war's just started. Show me what you got.
Oops. Can I loot you? Isn't that what we're looking for? One of those? Those sort of shields? When you find tracks or other clues, walk close, then press A to examine them. Or, in this case, X.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big,
I hear more.
broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! The SARS caught his scent! Come on!
Oh, let's go. I don't need my horse right now, do I?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Oh, I was going to say I'm going to have to make a choice here, aren't I? Oh, God. Your brother's right. It's too risky. If not for him, Bastion be dead. I feel like we should do the right thing.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you want to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well,
Truth.
I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Twisted yarn.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Cheers. Missing in action. Ask the Nilfgaardians about... Oh, okay, so that's our next mission. That's our main mission that's popped up. Mission completed. Can you... You don't want me to help you take you back? Can we use old goat hide? Just have some bread. Back up to the road. We will call Roach. Hey, dude. All right. So that was Missing in Action. Completely finished.